You now know how to build a network and launch servers in the cloud. But how do you know if you've built it right? Will it survive a massive spike in traffic, a cyber attack, or a power outage? Today, we are breaking down the blueprint for perfect cloud design, the AWS Well-Architected Framework. The Well-Architected Framework is a set of core best practices created by Amazon. After helping millions of customers build systems on AWS, they noticed the same patterns again and again. Some designs scaled smoothly and survived chaos. Others failed under pressure. AWS took those hard lessons and boiled them down into 6 fundamental pillars that define what good cloud architecture actually looks like. Think of your application as a roof labeled Your Cloud. That roof only stays up if all 6 pillars underneath it are strong. The first pillar is operational excellence. This is about how you run and improve your system. Can you monitor it, automate changes, and respond safely when something goes wrong? If operations are sloppy, even a secure system can fall apart. The second pillar is security. This covers protecting your data, your users, and your systems from both attackers and honest mistakes. Good security means strong identity controls, encrypted data, and constant visibility into what's happening in your environment. Next is reliability. Reliability asks a simple question. When something fails, does your system recover? Cloud systems are built with the assumption that failures will happen. This pillar focuses on redundancy, backups, and automated recovery so outages don't become disasters. The fourth pillar is performance efficiency. This is about using the right resources for the job. Are you choosing services and instance types that match your workload? Can your system adapt as demand changes without wasting power or slowing users down? The fifth pillar is cost optimization. Cloud makes it easy to spend money without noticing. This pillar ensures you're delivering business value at the lowest reasonable cost by eliminating waste, right-sizing resources, and understanding exactly where your money goes. The final pillar, and the newest one, is sustainability. Sustainability focuses on minimizing environmental impact by reducing energy consumption and improving efficiency across your workloads. It's now a first-class concern in modern cloud design. If your architecture ignores even one of these pillars, your application is at risk of crashing, getting hacked, or quietly draining your budget. So why should you care? Because this framework prevents disasters before they happen, and it is the single most heavily tested concept across AWS certifications. Exams don't just test whether you know services, they test whether you can recognize good architectural judgment. Here's an exam tip you should take seriously. Memorize the core theme of each pillar. If a question asks about recovering from infrastructure or service disruptions, that maps directly to the reliability pillar. If it asks about delivering business value at the lowest price point, the answer is cost optimization. If the question mentions reducing energy usage or minimizing environmental impact, immediately think sustainability. Match the business problem to the pillar, and you'll pick up easy points. Now, how do you actually apply this in the real world? You don't have to guess. AWS provides a completely free feature inside the console called the AWS Well-Architected Tool. It's essentially a guided review. You answer a series of questions about how your application is built across all 6 pillars. Based on your answers, the tool generates a clear report card. It highlights high-risk issues like security gaps or cost leaks, and then gives you specific step-by-step recommendations to fix them. AWS isn't just judging your architecture, it's showing you exactly how to make it stronger. Congratulations! You now understand the absolute fundamentals of cloud architecture thinking. But compute is only half the story. Where are you going to store all of your files, photos, and backups? Click the video on the screen to learn how Amazon S3 storage works.